I grew up in South Central Los Angeles in a housing project, Nickerson Gardens, which it's still there today. And those were very, very formative years. I grew up in a single-parent household, my mom, and I have 3 younger sisters. You know, it was, in hindsight, it was a wonderfully simplistic life back then. But, you know, very early on, as I started to look around and see what were the limitations of my community, I became preoccupied with really trying to find out where my place could be in this world. Ironically, it was my mother who was really the visionary in the family, and she instilled in me very, very early some ideals about who I was, what the world was like, how I could find my own place there. And it might not necessarily be the road that I would think would be my pathway. And so when it came time for me to come to college, I had a couple of options, one of which was Howard University on the East Coast, and the other was U.S. International University located in San Diego. You know, Howard was very intriguing because it was a very prominent school. And as we started to decide on what would be the better place for me, my mom shared with me an interesting perspective. And she said, you can go to Howard University and be successful and you'll be part of the Black experience, but you will always be Black and you will always have that experience. She said, but if you go to this school, you have an opportunity to get a worldview. You'll have an opportunity to meet people from different countries, different customs, different perspectives, and those will enrich your life. So that's where I went. I went to USIU, and it was that rich experience. So I draw on all those experiences each day, and probably every day that I work, and it's probably one of the reasons why the job that I have now is so gratifying. Oftentimes I sit down and talk about various things or try to build consensus, and a lot of that is really an understanding of the people with whom you're speaking, their perspective, their upbringings, and why they come to the conclusions that they come to.
After graduation, Julius went to work for numerous prestigious companies, where he learned to apply his skills at MUFG Union Bank in 1983, and held instrumental roles including serving as an executive vice president in the regional bank. Today, Julius Robinson is the head of corporate social responsibility. He is responsible for company-wide corporate social responsibility initiatives, including charitable giving, community outreach, environmental stewardship, Community Reinvestment Act, and supplier diversity.
At Union Bank, our commitment to corporate social responsibility is a core value that guides our decisions each and every day, shaping our vision, implementing the programs that improve the lives of individuals in our community.